Hello. Oh, jump scare. Welcome to my stream. There should be no advertisements today. Let me know if I'm live. Yo, what's up? Jump scare! Hey, Nathan Absol, Dan Show, Kindy, Grove, Dot, Zachary, Crimbo, Akon. I saw Akon say that my time zones don't work out for European viewers. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry if you have to stay up late to hang out. But what's up? We're listening to low Fire Emblem music because this is a chill stream. Let me know how the audio is. Evening, all chill people. Very chill. Oh, Xenoblade came out? Nice. Oh, thank you, Akon. That means a lot. And happy birthday, Dancha. Hey, Mayfly. Or Mayfly. I'm sorry. And Antonio. Good to see you guys. Is that an FE3 hard and lo-fi remix? Is this... I don't know what song this is. It's called Vibing Approaches by Violala, but I don't know what it's a remix of. Are there any potential VLR spoilers in the stream? I'm gonna say... I mean, I don't think it's a spoiler. I thought about it. I think the only spoiler is that some of the characters are in the sequel. And that Diana might be kind of weird. But... other than that, I think you're fine to just hang out. I like going into Zero Time Dilemma, we all knew this stuff, and it didn't really affect anything. And I don't think it would really affect VLR that much. Yeah, happy birthday, Dancho. Okay, so the point of Rid was worried. Yeah, I think he's fine. I don't think he's gonna... as long as chat's like pretty chill about it, then, you know, we're all chill, you know? Every single character from VLR got transmogrified into a ZDT character. The art style is cool, I like it. Anyway, the goal of today's stream is to make an overlay for the Zero Time Dilemma stream series. Bopper is present in the chat, I just saw him. We're not going to spoil anything. But you guys can see how I make the pasta when I make my overlays. And, you know, my method's not great. But it works for me. So maybe you guys can pick up some techniques that I use. I want to make this a bit thinner. This is an art stream. You're just a chill guy. Please don't tell me who we shouldn't worry about because they can't die.
Don't worry. I won't die.
Taking notes. Thanks, Troops. Yeah, I'm a creative, so you should definitely take notes from me. And Akon, yes, 999 is my favorite out of the trilogy. Definitely my favorite. So what I'm doing first is I'm laying out the border for my overlay. It'll look stupid, but I like having a nice outline. So just bear with me while I do this. First note, quashed is a word. Oh man, I love the emote that Zachary made. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Do I have... I don't have auto select on, that's why. Okay, there we go. Let me show you the emote Zachary made. partial credit goes to Anarchist. Fool! It's just hardened troops. It's so good. Where did this go? What the fuck? Anyway, let's get this show on the road. So yeah, I'm gonna be making I try to make my overlays as interactive as possible. Oh, that's where the line went. So when I say that, I mean that the viewers can look at the overlay and kind of gather information from it to what part of the game we're on, so they can follow along more easily. I think it's a fun little thing to do, so I'm planning to do the same thing here. And I think the aesthetic that I'm going to try and copy is just from this team select menu. It's going to be very similar to this. So I'm going to use the colors, and I'm going to try and use like the patterns. DDT seems tricky with how that's set up. I've been thinking about how to do it. I wanted to know your opinions about how I'm going to make this one. It would be crazy if this is the third straight Speedy stream to say we're not beating this game, dude. I think we're gonna beat FE3 next week. I'm just gonna do a Tin Man. Anyway, so I'm setting up my my outlines. God damn it. That looks about good for a camera. This is how I make my camera box, by the way. I just eyeball it. But you know what? I kind of want it to be even, but then I don't want it like that widescreen. I think this is fine. All we're scheduling is ZDT planned for Thursdays. I have talked to Bopper about it, and it seems Thursday is the day. We're going to try and do Thursday next week. Genuinely thought about something similar to your VLR overlay for your ZDT streams, but you realized it would be a nightmare if you don't care enough. I think what's going to help me is the stream deck. Okay, so I'm just going to explain how Zero Time Dilemma's story kind of works. The characters have amnesia in every scene, so they don't know what order the sequence of events is. Like, they have no idea what the fuck is going on. So every time you enter a new scene, you don't know if characters are dead or alive. So I think we're going to have a unknown status for each of the 9 characters. We're going to have an alive status and a dead status. And because I have a stream deck, I should be able to toggle between them pretty easily. Now, I did want your opinions if you wanted my overlay to be spoiler-free, or if you think it would be more fun to include spoiler stuff. Like, obviously I won't show it on stream. I'll do that stuff off stream. But I don't know how I feel about having the overlay be very spoilery for people who just tune in. This should be good. Okay, so this is what I do. You see, I got my outline. I'm just gonna merge all that shit. Boom. We merge layers. Then we say outline. Sounds like there's a ton of time dilemma. No, there's actually 0. They aren't aware of what happened to anyone else until they finish a scene. Oh yeah, totally. But the thing that helps is that in-game there's a status screen that we can check. And if you click on the status screen, it tells you who's confirmed dead and who's confirmed alive. So there are also 2 artistic directions I can take this. Yeah, that's true, Dots. You do take the spoiler gamble. It is very true. Okay, next, I'm just gonna make a background color layer. I'm just gonna do this. We can edit this later, but boom. We got our base color. And now, I can turn that off. So this is our overlay so far. Here's my camera. Here's the chat. And then here is going to be the teams. You're only allowed to spoil if a small child is actually secretly a robot. Only played about 7 hours of ZDT so far, and it's been such a mental gauntlet trying to keep track of what the fuck is going on. It's really tough, but after you beat it, you'll understand, I think. Honestly, the timeline doesn't even matter that much. It's more about, like, understanding. It's kind of like VLR that there's 3 main paths, right? And all you gotta do is understand which one certain events happen in. And it's really hard to piece together, but eventually it clicks, I think. Cold opening Danganronpa with your death screen edits of everyone so far. Is that the one where you said, like, victory achieved? Sounds a bit like Memento. I don't know Memento, but probably. It has to do with memory. You missed one stream and it messed up your understanding. Gotcha. Another thing for the stream series. Bopper, this is a question for you. Do you want me to hold your hand as much as possible with making it the best experience it can be? Because I believe there is a certain order to do the game that makes the game better. And I can shield you from what I think are blatant spoilers in the game. I know we talked about it before, but I can do that as well. But if you want to just go into it and explore for yourself, I can let you run around like you let me run around in Dark Souls. Okay, so next I'm going to get the size of this thing. Look at that. It's perfect. I don't know how to get the size. I'm just going to... How's the size? 1616 divided by 3. That is 500... Around 535. Is that right? Probably not. Let me take out a calculator. 1616 divided by 3. 538.6. We're gonna make these 538. Sort of feels like choosing which order you want to do things in is part of the experience, but I don't know. I didn't think too much about optimal order. I think there are certain fragments that if you do them early, it kind of ruins any sense of tension in other fragments. Because I feel like it reveals things really early, you know? I don't want to blatantly say it, but I think you could kind of infer where I'm going with that. You made a wild choice early on. How much did I say it was? 538? Just 1 pixel. I mean, Dots, I think you of all people should know what I'm talking about. Like, which one I think is really bad to do first. Depends on how disastrous you think the game is if you make poor choices. No, it's not disastrous. You'll just go into a scene going, oh, I already know this is this. So the questions these characters are raising right now are completely pointless. That's what it's going to feel like. Yeah, I mean, I have in mind what I don't want him to do. But I won't stop him if he doesn't want me to. Getting the Prisoner's Dilemma explanation 30 hours into VLR. Kinda, yeah. A bit like that. Okay. So here are our team selections. Let me pull up my inspiration board. This looks great. What song is this? I can't tell what Fire Emblem songs these are. It sounds like cave story music. Let's do a gradient. Orange Rush Banana goes hard 30 hours in. This is the song where Arthur asks Ileana to marry him. Dog. This one's called Regal Sound. I don't know which one it's supposed to be. This song is called Sad Boy Peleus. Need to find some kind of bet that leads Fata Morgana into being a stream game on Bobber's part, and you're 1000% set. I don't think I'm going to be making any more bets with Bopper. Okay, sorry I'm working slow. But we're just chilling. The song isn't very lo-fi. Oh shit, sorry. Blending options. What am I doing? I was focusing on the music. We're gonna make something beautiful here. He has the game, so it's just a matter of getting a bet made. I mean, listen, he makes his own bets, okay? Which noise are you talking about, King K? Listen, it's all gonna come together soon. Oh, the Windows noise, sorry. I've been posting my PS5 and Demon's Souls purchase to you. I would never buy a PS5 unless Persona 6 gets confirmed. Dude, I hate this song. No offense to the artist, but I think Peleus' theme just sucks ass. Persona 4 remake coming first. Do you think so? Oh, it was leaked? Really? What consoles? Is it going to be on Steam? That's cool. Okay, chat. Here's the next big decision. We're playing a decision game here.
Don't worry, I won't die.
So, I have the art for all the characters. Holy shit, it's Carlos! Oh my god! Okay, so I have all the art for the characters. This is like the team setup that they have. This game has teams, Bopper. It's very team-oriented. I guess it goes like this. Oh, I do know this song. This song. Is this Song of Love? Called Beloved One. They all play cricket together, yeah. Okay, so I can use this art, or let me see if I can find it on the wiki. There's got to be like an art area. I'm just looking through the wiki, but I don't want to show it because it's going to show every single spoiler known to man. Give me a second.
Call me if you can't sleep. I would be glad to talk to you.
Gallery. Oh my god, look at all these spoilers. Okay, here. So, the status screen has these, like, toy versions of the characters. Like, this is Carlos's toy version. And they also come with dead versions. This would be a really cool indicator. But some of them are just hideous. Like, I really don't like the way they look. But some of them are cool, but some of them I don't. Like, I don't like Eric's at all. I think Eric's is really bad. So, I think the other thing I could do is obviously, you know, we take some red. Where's the brush? There's the brush. And you know, we just color on him. Color overs, that's not red. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. You just cross his eyes out, you know? That's always a good way to indicate that someone's dead. Boom. He's dead. The portraits are better. Okay, which ones are the portraits? Like the one I'm drawing on right now? These guys? I love this art style. I think it's super good. Let me see if I can find more of these toy versions. I never know how to navigate these wikis, man. Fuck me. Uno momento. Yeah, you see, like, Mira is a Barbie doll. I think Carlos is supposed to be a Ken doll or a G.I. Joe. Yeah, they're awful. Not the toy ones? Okay. Yeah, I think... oh, she's a Bratz? I thought that was Barbie. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just use these. Okay. I got my teams. I mean, how do I make it look? I guess I could add a stripe like this. Like a dark... Okay, hold on. Let me put these all up top. I think with these three, I could just do a little stripe. We make this bitch like a dark gray or black. And we turn the opacity down. Maybe a little bit more opaque. Look at that. I've already captured the style perfectly. Look at that. Sorry about the Windows noise. 60. I think that looks cool. Thanks, Adrella. We do have cream cheese at my house. We have some at home. But thanks for stopping by, Adrella. Okay, sorry, I've been missing a lot of chat. Mira's model is probably the only one you'd say needs a complete facelift. What, the 3D models? I did have cream cheese. There just wasn't that much. That looks great. Cool. Okay, let's get some characters up here. We'll start with the Sigma, Carlos.
Don't worry, I won't die.
I gotta get some of that chest in there, right? Let me scale these all so they're around the same size. That looks cool. I'm gonna have to scale them separately anyway, because they're not all the same proportions or size. Her eyes are buggish and too neon green. She looks like she has night vision and wishes for a delicious cricket. Yeah, I think I like her model because it's one of the more striking ones. Because I think it's just the color choices for her. It's like really striking. But yeah, I hear you. When she's animated, she looks a bit weird. Boom. Yeah, does that look cool? Why is Eric stanced up like Marty? Like from Rick? Who's Marty? From like Fire Emblem? If you didn't see, you beat Bravely Default 2. Taking all your restraint not to just smash the game cart into 1,000 pieces. Dude, I'm so sorry. But congrats on beating it. We should make them close because they're all friends. They want to kiss. You think he should be here? Yeah. Yeah, he's the first pro tag. Yeah. And then we have a Kane. Kane's dead inside. Whenever I'm scaling art, I try to compare head sizes. Like, does this look normal? I think it does. I think maybe a little bigger. I think that looks... No, the eyes are so big, though. I think that looks fine. Emo looking Junpei kind of scrumptious, not gonna lie. He grew up. Maybe I make him a bit closer. It could be like this. Maybe we just make Carlos's head bigger. Because he's the leader, you know? Maybe not. That looks okay. What's up, Anarchist? Eric is the guy that was trouble for every girl in high school. They ask you for advice about him. You tell them that it's simple, he sucks. They don't listen and continue to be in a bad relationship. Then he cheats to end it. Wait, Eric? I don't think Eric would have a girlfriend. Let's get our cue. Make Carlos 500% sized and 30% transparent. I like that idea. That's another idea. I really like the idea of just having the eyes for the characters. But you wouldn't really be able to tell. Like if I just had a status screen like this. Like imagine this. Like, you know, something stylish. Yeah, we trimmed the edges here. Style. Yeah, it would be a little hard to tell. But I always do like that aesthetic as well. Yeah, it's just crick cut in. Exactly. Okay, Q is fucking massive, so let's adjust that. That looks about right. Man, they're really going to be front and center. This sucks. but I feel like it's important to have it in the CQD order. I do. You leave Q off of the overlay for his team and leave Eric off too. Yeah, we don't really need those two. We'll just have Mira.
I gotta believe.
I hit the wrong button. Replace him with Street Fighter Q. I should get a GIF of some amazing third strike animation. Okay, Mira strikes me as a bit taller than Akane. Probably the same size as Junpei. Like, Mira's big. Yeah, she's tall. She's not as tall as Carlos, I don't think. What do you think? I think that looks great. He's at least 17'9". You think I should just reuse the Danganronpa overlay? Danganronpa overlay was fun. Yeah, Carlos and Sigma are definitely bigger than the rest of them. That's the wrong character. Where is Eric? My precious Eric. Hey, guys. Mira. Mira is my angel. Is Mantis T. I forgot Zhong Li's lines. Dude, Eric's art looks so different from the rest of them just because of his pose. Like, he's just staring into your fucking soul. Let's put Eric on the left and Mira on the right. I think just like the way her body is shifted looks better that way. Like Thracia Marty. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I get it now. You DM'd me something? Oh, look at that. Dude, Sigma is fucking huge. I'm just making sure there's no spoilers in this. Yeah, I think we're good. Here, we have a scale reference. Thanks, Dots. Bai is tiny. But Eric is taller than Mira. Mira's not that tall, I guess. And Junpei and Eric seem to be about the same size. You're looking at this exact image? Dude, Sigma is fucking huge. Akane and Diana about the same. But Mira's slightly taller than Akane. Maybe I make Eric a little bigger. I have like a height chart right here with these lines in the back. Perfect. I'm like comparing the sizes of the two teams. think it looks okay. We need to keep Mira higher for reasons. Yeah, you're right. Let's just... Are you gonna have a time for the puzzle rooms? Are you gonna keep time for us? What's up, Ghost? Top surgery. Eric doesn't have any boobs now. Mira took them all. Okay, I think that looks fine. And then we'll finish off with the rest of the team. The leader of this team is Diana. She's about Akane's size. Looks good. Give them to Carlos. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I have the technology, okay? That looks good. Yeah, we fixed we fixed ZTT. Okay. Phi is tiny. And then we have Sigma, who's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Oh, that looks good. Sigma should be on the left. He should be here. And then little mouse Phi is like right here. Did I do it like this? I think it looks okay. With Phi on his hand. I have this mouse. The thing about doing this is you ruin the resolution. Like, if I upscale this now, it's gonna look like shit. Oh, you know what? Actually, it kind of retained its quality. That looks good. Shit. That looks good. Oh, it's so cool. Perfect. Yeah, he has to talk in cat puns. Which team would you pick, guys? Maybe Sigma has to be a little bit bigger. Maybe Phi too. This is like your bar trade drawing from Jay's MS Paint competition. I vaguely remember that. Very vaguely. Finally doing knack. You know it. You nailed it. I think Control R is my shortcut for raster. I forgot how to rasterize things. Okay, cool. We're chill. Don't worry, chat. I'm going to stylize it. You think I should put their names on the overlay? Is this important? I should definitely have it say, like, C team somewhere. It should be front and center, right? Maybe I gotta... We could do something creative. Make all their names and make Erickson Comic Sans. Feel like it's easy enough to keep track of the names. I agree. That's why I'm wondering if it's important. Put the American flag behind Carlos. Okay, let me do my trick. Think about having, in my opinion, when you just plop these characters' PNGs onto an overlay, they pop out so much and it doesn't look as good. You kind of want them to blend in a little bit in the background. So I just turned their opacity to like 80%. And then you have this issue where the lines go through the characters. But sometimes I'll cheat. And I'll just like... I'll just select this and I'll just delete the lines in the background. You know what I mean? Let me make sure they're in the right position that I like them in before I do that. Carlos eyes. What happened here? Oh. Iconic. I'll make it all look good, chat. Don't worry. Did Mara have... Nah, she's fine. Oh, were the boobs? Whoops. I forgot about that. Look at that. My teams are all condensed. They look great. That this... There's a big gap here, but I'm pretty sure Carlos is centered as much as possible. Alright. Ghost, I've played it like 5 times this stream already. Like the "Don't worry, I won't die." Okay. Let's get some text on the screen. This font looks pretty standard. What's up, Nathaniel? Yes, we're getting ready for Zero Time Dilemma. How exciting. I wonder what font would work best. Have I tried Tahoma? I might have to download it. Oh, hey, that looks great. Good suggestion. That's 1-to-1. There is a way to squish it. I don't think it's this. I forget. Ah, there we go. That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. Obviously, the C's not the same, but I think we could excuse that. There's really only... You know what? Maybe I get a different font for the C. This looks exactly the... Like, the A's a bit different, and the E's a bit different, but it looks so close. Special Elite. Did I look into it? You know what? This isn't a bad font. It's not the same one as that, but this has got to be, like, in the trailer. Or something. Like, I've definitely... This is a cool font, though. I might just download this for myself. Can't wait for Sigma Funny. I don't remember the Sigma Funny. How should I... I'm just thinking. Put it on 2 lines. What, like this? Make the C bigger? Hey, that looks pretty cool. Maybe you're right. Wait, no anarchist. Yeah, we're not playing Dark Souls 2. What's up, Abinku? Oh no, I don't want artists in the chat. I don't want them to see this. Don't look at me. I think I'm just gonna make the C separate. I could find a cooler font for the C. Like Cooper. Yeah, that looks great. Look how stylized that is. Let's check the D. Oh wow. Actually, I kind of like that one. Yeah, I might go with this. As stupid as it looks, I might go with it. The C looks so stupid. But I like the D and the Q. I think they look cool. We make the sea in AutoCAD and make it spin the entire playthrough. Yeah, the first one was lowercase. It did look silly. I think we put it on a little bit of a skew. And then we make it 50% opacity. That's perfect. It doesn't get better than that. The hell? That was weird. You're so exhausted? Oh, you worked on the Fram drawing for 2 hours? Okay, okay. I know you're an artist. I wasn't implying you're not when I said, I don't want artists watching. I just know Abinku does a lot of art stuff too. Ah, shit. We have a conundrum here. Maybe they won't be spaced the same. Yeah! Yeah! You're literally drawing Alencia. You see what I mean? Boom. That's art. That is art. Gold team rules. Should I put a line between the teams? Should I hit him with one of these? Without spoiling, who's your favorite character in this one? It might be Carlos. Carlos might be my favorite. Yeah. It's like it's Carlos. Sigma's pretty good in this game. I like Junpei too, but he's an asshole in this one. So I don't know. And not just because of the line. Yeah, Diana's cool. I like Diana. But I just feel like Carlos left the most impact on me. Yeah, Junpei does look really pretty. Look at his striking eyes. And his cool leather jacket. How's it going, Belle? Glad to see you. Sorry if I missed any questions in chat. Fuck it, dude. We fucking wing it here at Speedy Hawk Industries. A bunkie. Yeah, they got a different artist to Benku. It's very different. This game was super rushed. Super rushed. Dude, yeah, I love the sprites in 999. They're so fucking good. Or even just like the official art looks really good. If you're talking about that too. I'm like trying to find a good shot of all the characters. But yeah, like this art style is so good. I love this. But you know what? ZDTs is... I like ZDTs too. The key art for ZDT is probably your favorite. For sure. And then you look at the models. MVC art was great. I didn't realize that was the same artist. But you know what? It kind of makes sense now. Okay. Not too close. Not too close. Okay. I think that looks okay. I think we need to put Mira's boobs front and center, so we're going to keep her layered above Q. Carlos could be in the front. That's fine. And Diana can be in the front. But for Mira's purposes, we need to do this. Because otherwise... Actually, yeah, let's just put Q in front. Leave space for Jesus. You know what? You're right. My bad. Have you played this game, Zachary? Or do you have no idea what this game is about? Sometimes models can be so ugly, it circles back to being charming. No. But yeah, I hear you, Belle. Once the fourth team, J team, is introduced. Team Jelk. Okay. Should I do names? You think it's stupid? You think names are stupid? I think I like how that looks. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna merge these guys. And I'm gonna merge these guys. I'm gonna merge these guys. Sorry. Looks great. Wait, why did that happen? Oh, it's because they're below. Okay. I don't know what that's a reference to, Golden Link. I'm sorry. Lo-Fi 3 Houses. Yeah, we're listening to Lo-Fire Emblem because this is a chill stream. Okay. It's very chill. We're chill, relaxing, and waiting for Engage. Never watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Is that the fucking dog guy? Dog, I don't remember his name, okay? I'm going to merge them. Chloe is so hot for sure. Oh, yeah. Honestly, you could barely see the lines behind their heads, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. But maybe... Yeah, I think that looks fine. You know what? I made a big mistake. I can't merge them yet. I have to undo everything I just did. They cannot be merged. They have to remain single entities. Fuck. Guys, I promise this'll all come together and be interesting. Become undone. Does Mecha know engages out? I don't know if he does. Okay, guys, we need to make not one copy. Fuck. Not one copy, but 2 copies. And we gotta make this one black and white. What's the best way to do this? What a pain. Do I really have to do it one by one? There's got to be a better way to do that. Fuck. You like the art style? I think it looks cool. Merging layers always makes you worry because you don't like having something you can't change down the line. That's what I'm saying. It does make things neat. But, it could come back to bite you in the butt. Why did I do that? Black and white. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Okay. They're getting sent to the monochrome dimension. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do... I don't want too much text on this thing. Okay. Well, let me just take care of all this. Merge layers is Control E. So now... Oh man, this is going to be more of a pain than I thought. Maybe I shouldn't make them overlap. Should I make them in boxes? Should I put them in boxes that they can't see out of? That would make things neater and a lot easier. You could share your random arbitrary thought. Put them in boxes without air holes. Okay, okay. What? Picture this. Picture this. You have a 3x3 box. Wait, no angle. No angle. 0% angle.
Now, I will do all I can. No obstacle will stand. I will prevail.
Like we do that, maybe?
Let's keep up the pace.
Would that ruin what I'm going for here? Maybe not. Maybe not. You come up with some kind of visual representation for a scenario where an entire team is out. I could do that. It's a bit busy. Let me try it. Let me try it. 'Cause I think it could look cool. I think if I just, you know, just trim his hand out of the... I think that could look okay. Everything will be okay. Obviously, I gotta move the D team, but... His gooning hand! No! I could kind of copy this style. Maybe we just make it white. Close enough. Okay, this is how I stylize it, guys. It'll make sense. I think I'm gonna stick with this. I think I'm gonna stick with this. But it's gonna make sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete everything. All these copies are gone. You dig it? Thank you, Belle. Takes place at Sniffacon. That is a major plot twist, okay? Please keep it to yourself. Ow! How long have we been working on this? An hour? That's not so bad. Now, how do I center it? What's the best way to center this? I don't have the answer to that. I think I just gotta kind of eyeball it. That looks pretty good. Is there a lore reason why Speedy isn't using the doll icons? Is he stupid? You're fucking with me, right? Is he fucking stupid? Why can't I select? Because auto select is off. That's why, silly. Sigma. Sigum. Now this is a song. Kind of looks stupid like that. let's just do it like this. Alright guys, I might have to skip this one. This sound font is not it. Guys, I was having such a chill time. One second. I apologize to that artist, but like, fuck, man. What even is this? It's just in the playlist. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I feel bad, but that is not my cup of tea, bro. That was just fucking actual musical dissonance. Maybe we put them on top. Yeah, come on. I could put it on his shirt. Yeah, come on. I think I like the caps. This is Diana. You know, something like this, maybe? I think it looks okay. Aw, oh, fuck. Fi's white shirt. Aw, oh, shit. Whoa. Make it teal flavored? Hey, that's not a bad idea, even though you put a /S. Nah, you're right. That should be /S. Maybe we make it a gray. No. I don't want to put an outline on it. But if it goes on top, it just seems so out of place. I want it to be in the box. Put it on the left wall going down. I was thinking about that. You know, like this. If that's what you meant. I think that could look cool. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should just stick with that. Who has the longest name? Let me think. Eric, Mira, Q, Akane, Junpei, Carlos. Carlos probably has the longest name next to Junpei. But I could just adjust it. So let's, This is Diana. Kalarstopher. And Fee. Love fee. Why does the I look so out of place in this font? I think that looks cool. It's stylized. Why are you saying Diana's name with that cadence? It will make sense in due time. There's a scene in the game where Diana answers a phone. And she goes, "Hello, this is Diana." Okay, let's... Instead of writing Q sideways, just spell his name as Q. I like that. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. It might be too jarring though. Alive. Alive. You know, something like this. And then I could have this toggle. Does that look stupid? No, I think it looks fine. You could do like a green or red bar. The color contrast might not look good. That's what I'm afraid of, because I think it's safest to go with white because I'm going with the red, green, blue backgrounds. I think it's a little too straightforward. I mean, I think it's in style with the game. Yeah, I know you're talking about the alive or dead. It's just, you know, when you have the green bar on the green background, it's gonna like be harder to read. Guys, your ears are about to be blown out, sorry. Oh my god, these are so this is so spoilery. Don't listen to this. Don't look at it. Stop. I can't stop it. Okay, hold on. Flow chart. Don't look at that. Hello, I am Zero. You didn't hear any of that shit, okay? None of that made sense. Status. It kind of says, it says a lot. I think I want to go for this style, you know? I don't think it's so bad. I don't think it's so bad. Phew. Put it in brackets just like they do. You should press the back button. No, I can't do that. Use the baby pick, baby Eric pick for the overlay. He looks so good. I hate the way when it's dead, it's so awful. Look at Akane, though. Oh my god.
Use it.
Yeah, I'll give it a slight glow. Exactly, Crimbo. I think you know... You see the vision. I think you see the vision. He's a Nendoroid? Where can I buy 10? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We should put a slight glow on everything. What do you think? Like, the boxes, the names? I think that'll look great. We should just fucking do it. Or Sigma. That looks cool. That bloomed to 200%. Put our visual representation of Bopper on the right and give him a glowing alive too. I could kill him at any moment. No, I don't have a jar, Dancha. I treat my figures very well. I take them out to dinner. I think it looks cool. I'll redo the D-team thing. Or I could set them askew. So they're like to the side. You know, I could do this. And then we could just have a big fat fucking D. You know what I'm saying? Like, make this fucking 150% D. Boom. I think it's perfect. Okay. Do I like it better askew? The live. Can't think of a way to link D back to Snificon. Just drop it. Bopper needs to pay for holding you at gunpoint for 7 weeks. No, it was all fake. He didn't actually mean it. Oh, whoa, this Photoshop update's really good. Before, you couldn't use blending options on text. You would have to convert it to a rasterized layer. But it actually works on text now. That's really nice. I think that looks pretty cool. What about you holding Bopper at gunpoint for Danganronpa? Is that fake too? That's not real. That's not real. Bopper loves... Actually, I think Bopper's still gonna hate Danganronpa. I think it's gonna grate on him. I don't know if he's still here. But he keeps saying how much he fucking thinks it's awesome. And I don't think that's gonna last. I think there was so much... like... stupid shit happening last stream, it's gonna... Yeah, he brought that upon himself. I did not tell him to play Danganronpa, okay? He made that bet all on his own. Last stream was killing him. Yeah, I agree, Dots. I agree. Okay, so this is gonna make perfect sense later. Okay? I think I'm just gonna set up the skeleton for this thing, and I'm gonna make it actually work off stream. But I think the rectangles is the way to go. Fuck. Yeah, I dig that. Dude, my desk keeps squeaking. It's so fucking annoying. You can't hear it unless I'm talking. Squeak! 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 Fuck it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing. You can't hear it at all. Well, it bothers me. I apologize. You know what? I kinda dig that. I kinda dig that. Can I have your desk? Do you like the squeaking? We'll break your arm. I kinda like that. CQD. Yeah, it makes sense. Think it'd bother you less? Maybe. Do you think it would be insane if Bopper played DR2 or V3 after watching DR1 so far, though? Can you imagine him trying to get through the character introductions of those games? I mean, I think those are much better games than the first one, but yeah. Listen, if I was his co-host, I would make him keep the pace up. I think he wants me on if he does the second one. And I'd be like, come on, Bopper, let's fucking get a move on. Eric is my angel. Ew. I should hit the save button. I haven't done that in a while. He's your favorite? Why? Spoiler reasons. Listen, I could spoil everything about Eric's character right now, and it would be irrelevant to the grand scheme of things. That's mean, I'm sorry. Eric's great. We all love Eric. Let's see what this looks like. You hates it. Yeah. Are you a save edger? What is... Oh, you mean like I don't save for a long time? No, I usually hit Control S, but I think because I'm reading chat, I'm a little bit distracted. Why is Q sideways? I don't understand. Get out of my head. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to just make this upright, but it can't. Can it? No, we should be consistent. Consistency is key. Lorem ipsum. Yeah, it would look wrong. I agree. Now, what am I going to put here? A tiny bopper. I think that looks great. Like one gab per team. The dog. Hell yeah. I could always just move the teams to the left more. You could use Gab to show which team you're playing as. Wait, that's genius. Holy shit. Crimbo. You're a fucking mad scientist. I love that idea. I love that idea. Okay. Let me do C team. Where is C team?
Don't worry, I won't die.
They lost the 3 p.m. vote. No! Have you guys been having fun with the stream? Has this been interesting to watch? My creative process. You think Eric's too small? I think Carlos is too big. I think I gotta shrink the team down. Gives ideas? That's what I was hoping for. I give a little bit of creative ideas. Carlos's head is huge, but not as big as Sigma's. I think Eric should be significantly he should have a smaller box than everybody. Okay, let me make Akane bigger. That looks cool. It was a nice song. Oh no, don't tell me this is God-shattering star. Fuck, dude. Ah, shit. It's so big. Bruh, I hate this song. Ooh. Ooh, this sounds nice. Ascane. Akane. What the fuck? Akane. Not rivers in a desert. A lame. Okay. I think I move them to the left a little bit. I think I move everybody to the left a little bit. I think we do one of these. Or will it look okay with the gab? I think the gab is okay. Yeah, leave room for gab. I think, you know what, maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. Let's put gab back in the picture. We rotate him. This is perfect. What made you hate God Shattering Star? Okay, I don't think it's a bad song. I just think it's grossly overrated. And I also think it tries to capture on the epicness of id Purpose. Or like, what's the one in Fate's called? You know the one. Twilight of the Gods. Does Twilight of the Gods have lyrics? Like, I think id Purpose was great because it was the first one to add like Latin lyrics and shit, and it was cool. I just feel like God Shattering Star is just trying to capture the same energy, but it just fails. It insists upon itself. It has orchestral chanting. Yeah, okay. End of All. Yeah, that's the one. Awakening soundtrack makes you cry. It's really good. Don't speak her name. I'm gonna make Diana a little smaller. I'm gonna make Phi a little smaller. I'm small. Chat, I think this looks great. It's so good and nostalgic. Don't Speak Her Name was a reference to Vala in the next game. I can't. You gotta be memeing, right? Anyway, yeah. I think God Shattering Star is fine. It's a fine final battle theme. It's just, I don't think it's the best song in Three Houses. And I think a lot of people think it is. And I just can't agree with it. So it makes me mad. And then, you know, most of my hatred for Zoomers comes from talking to Najee. And, you know, I'll talk about it. And I'll be like, yeah, God Shattering Star is, like, not that great. And he'd be like, what do you mean? It's so peak! God Shattering Star is so peak! And I just it just frustrates me. So I just picture a bunch of like 20-year-olds going like, this is the fucking best thing ever. And I don't know why that frustrates me. I don't know. You heard my squeak of the desk? Did you hear it? I don't know why that frustrates me so much. Najee's right though. Lauren, how old are you? Age revealed, opinion invalidated. You gotta be the same age as Najee. Like, it's... There's no way. Does 22 count as a Zoomer? Yeah, definitely. Dude, what? That means you're born in 2003. Holy shit, bro. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of people's age. But it feels so weird. What was like 2003's... Oh, you were born in 02, okay. I mean, 01 was when the GameCube came out. What happened in 2003 that was big? I guess... Yeah, we're just old. I don't fucking know. Okay, we're just old. Same with Dots. We're all part of the same generation. Born super early Jan of 2000. Stop making fun of people's ages, Gramps. Listen, people always resent those in other generations, right? I'm sure Zoomers hate millennials. Like, they don't respect us at all. They call me fucking unk, okay? They call me unk, and I am an uncle. I am. But I'm still young, okay? And when you're my age, you're going to run into the next generation below you 10 years after you. They're going to be born in the year 2014, and you're going to say, holy shit, what is happening? And then they're going to go, oh my god, you know, Pokemon Saturn Uranus is the best in the series. And you're going to fucking want to kill them. That's exactly what's going to happen. I'm telling you. You got to listen to Uncle Speedy, okay? Pokemon Uranus's peak. Never forget the first time you got called sir when a kid asked for directions. Oh! Yeah, it's gonna happen, Lauren. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Nobody was born in 2015. My nephew was born in 2021. And he's gonna be calling you guys unks and aunties. Doesn't feel too weird for me to be 10 years younger than your teachers. Like, one of your professors is almost 30, but it's gonna feel weird for you to be only 10 years older than your students. Absolutely. What do you mean, you guys? Okay, listen, I've established that we're in the same boat, okay? But there are people in here that are currently 20. And they're gonna blink, and they're gonna be 30. Because that's just what fucking happens. Oh, is the playlist over? Is this just official music now? All versions of Road Taken. Do you guys want to listen to Road Taken for 27 minutes? Sure, yeah, I'm down. Okay. Fuck it, dude. Okay, so I have the baseline for what I want this thing to look like. And then the chat's just going to be YouTube chat. Because I can never get the thing to work like the way I want it to anymore. I'm just going to make this black. Sure. Okay, cool. I have the gabs. I have all the gabs. Let's start saving this thing. So the way I'm going to do this, we're going to have a base layer. Hopefully this doesn't dox me. Shit! That's fine. It doesn't dox me. It's okay. I cook so goddamn hard with Fates' OST. I killed your wife, Astrum. I'm sorry. Bro, the guy in Meteor. Okay? I couldn't stop it. Can't believe my legal name is Speedy Hawk. It's on my birth certificate. Okay, so I have my base layer. Now I gotta add the character art. Where is the character art? See how organized this shit is? Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do it like this. Let's make this the base layer. Yeah, that might be easier. No, I take it back. It's not easier. Okay, let's save it again. Let's do this. We'll save it as a Pixar. Can I like move this off screen and it'll like save there? Okay, that works. Okay. Let's saving as a Pixar. Okay, so now I will save each character separately. This will all make sense. Believe me. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. I need to organize these layers. I can't see shit, dude. I can't see anything. Oh no. Fuck it, we ball. A live copy too. Okay, got it. Roger Dodger. Ooh! The drop! Okay, so this is called Fi Alive. Fuck me, dude. This sucks. This fucking blows. Okay, hold on. This one. Okay, all rectangles go up. At least the music's good. Yeah. Shit. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Editing seems hard. That's a lot of layers. Like ogres. What if your overlay moved? I'd probably shoot my foot. Yeah. I'd shoot my foot. Out of frustration. God, this is going to be the greatest overlay of all time. I'm just letting you know. Sigma alive. No, wait, there was too many alives there, wasn't there? Okay, you see, so it looks like this. It only looks hard because he doesn't condense his groups. Yeah. You know what? You just talk all the shit you want, man. Like, I'll condense it. You're a fucking piece of shit, you know that? Like, I know what I'm doing, okay? I went to art school. We're playing with your save file next week. You have a cat Doga. No! I want my army. You actually want to use yours? Will it work with the... It should work with the translation patch, right? It shouldn't be a problem. Are you guys tired of Road Taken yet? No? Okay, cool. That story sounds so fake, you actually believe it. The guy had a revolver hidden in his shoe, and then he threw the shoe at the cockroach, and it went off and shot him in the foot. Can we put Theme of Ignots? No! No! I don't even remember what the name of that shitty track is. That track is so bad. Let me make this easier for me because it's fucking sucks. Warriors version? Yeah, this is just 27 minutes of Road Taken. Dude, Warriors had such good fucking music. It's insane. This one's Eric. We should do a DKC music voting stream. We should do it right now. That's a great idea. And we should vote DKC2 as the best soundtrack. Because it is. That's not Sigma. That's Sigma. Okay, this should make it easier for me. Okay, who's next? We gotta do Mira. She's my angel. We settled that it wasn't. No, I never agreed. Shut up. Three Hopes had a lot of bangers. It's true. They did a great job with both games. Alright, so I'm just saving these images individually off screen. Who's next? Eric. So I'm gonna put this thing together in OBS as well. You could kind of see what my plan is. Then we have Junpei. Gunpei. A Kane. And Carlos. You go to Carlos. Okay, that should be all 9 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now I gotta do the Gabs. Where are the Gabs? Here are the Gabs. This is Gab C. Then Gab D, I think. And this is Gab Q. Okay, so we're gonna break the fourth wall real quick. So it's gonna look like this. And then we'll turn these Gabs off. Alright? A good start. A good start. 3 Gabs! Bingo! Okay, what's next? I need to show the characters dead. Ooh, the roar. Who should we start with? We should start with the character we don't want dead the most, Diana. Huh, how should I show them dead? Do I just make it black and white? You like the X idea? Oh yeah, the X motif. Let's fucking go. We gotta find a nice X. Blood splatter. You know, this game is really brutal. Fox turns red. You know what? That's a good idea. I like that. What if I just did a red color overlay? They kind of need to be black and white, though, for that effect. Fuck. I must remove all their color. Oh my god, her eyes. That looks cool. really ambitious idea would be some kind of good quality animated chains in an X over the portrait, and they're red. Okay, when you find those good quality animated chains in an X, let me know, and I'll put them over the portrait. Why do they have to be animated? No, that's okay, but like what? They don't need to be, I don't think they need to be animated. But that would be cool. I kind of see. I just don't know how I would make that. Okay, fuck it, man. I'll just do this the stupid way. And now I can do a color overlay. And it'll look more normal. I kind of like the idea of a blood ladder. Not animated, like moving. Oh, okay. You mean just illustrated then. Gotcha. I thought you meant like the chains are fucking like rattling around. Hyper realistic chains dripping with blood and on fire. You see if I can find some good blood splatter PNGs. Over her head. Ugh. That's grotesque. But I think it gets the point more across when you cover their eyes. This is the portal to the human soul, you know? Nickelodeon Splat. Gotta have the white blood splatter variant for VLR Sigma. You have the character portraits in front of the boxes. Hmm? Oh yeah, road taken, my favorite. They're on the wrong layer. Huh? Sorry, I'm a little lost. I gotta clean up this blood, though. Hold on. Blood. I don't really know what you're saying, Zachary. I know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. Does that look stupid? This is what turned Junpei emo. What does it look like on the... You DM'd me. Oh yeah, I could fix that, don't worry. I made them separate, so look. I appreciate you pointing it out. I would have figured it out though. Oh shit! Okay, wait. You raised a very good point. I'm just gonna have to make all the boxes separate. That's what I'm gonna have to do. What if I got a blood streak PNG? Oh, this is brutal. Oh yeah, this looks fucking metal, dude. Look at all this blood. Oh, it's awful. It's so awful to see. Well, that's annoying. They're gonna have to be like this. I think it's worth it though. Chat, what do you think? Blood splatter over the eyes? Didn't work at all. They go all the way, replace their portrait with a bottle of ketchup. I should just cut her head off. Okay. I think that looks cool. But I gotta think about how I'm layering this. Okay, so the boxes and the names, I got how I'll do this. I know how I'll do this. I'm gonna have to recenter all these. Fuck. Put X's over the eyes and draw a frowny face. I think this looks metal. I like the way this looks. I know you're joking, but... Are we on the wrong scene? Am I not streaming the... Sorry, guys. How long has it been like that? Yeah, have you... Okay, my bad. Has it been like that for like an hour? Not that long? Okay, my bad, guys. My bad. What do you... Okay, what do you guys think about this? It's been like that since the start of the stream. Looks okay. Just okay. It's just okay, guys. I think it looks good. You like it? Feels like it's in sync with the game style. This game is brutal! Thanks, King KP. It looks okay. Fire to the back reminds you of wings. Well, Diana's an angel. It would be nice to have a unique splatter for each character. Would that be too much work? To find a unique... I guess I could just rotate it and no one would notice except you guys. No one would notice. Look how much effort I put in for you guys. Boom. Can't really see the blood streak though. Boom. This is art. It's gonna look so fucking cool, dude. Wait. I fucked this up, didn't I? No, I did it right. Okay. Okay, good. Not very alive. Yeah. Quashed. Sniffed. Un momento. No one will know. No one will even realize. No one will know that it's the same streak of blood either. No one will know. I'm so sad I'm gonna have to recenter all this text. Are you guys still... Hey, what's up? Diggy! Fido! Fidun. I like that. Here comes the best version of Road Taken. Okay, let's see what this looks like. But first I'm going to fix the rectangle thing that Zachary brought up. So I'm going to do it like this. This is the correct way to do it. Alright, and then we... do this. Okay, now I'm gonna switch scenes. And remind me to switch it back. So you guys see the overlay now. Okay, so we have that. And then we have these three. When these three are on, these three will be off. Like that. Is that too much? Is that too much? You like it? You make Sigma's blood white? No. I can't. Yeah, those are three different, completely different blood splatters, by the way. Thank you for noticing, Akon. Alright. I have the rest of them to do. We have 40 minutes to make magic happen. Okay, let me switch back. You guys can see my Photoshop now, right? minutes, 40 viewers, 40 doors. Too many doors. Okay, let's do a Q team next. We'll start with Mira. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to have to rename it again. Okay, wait, we gotta switch the song, dude. I'm getting kind of tired of Road Taken. What should I put on? There's too much Road Taken. This is just Fire Emblem Warriors Road Taken now. It's been going for 9 minutes. You should just put the entire DKC2 sound. Dude, exactly, Andrew. We should put the entire DKC2 soundtrack on. But I'm gonna skip to like the actual songs. Yeah, this one. Mira is my angel. No one would even realize. Dude, no one's gonna say that, Dots, because no one's gonna notice. Do you really want more Road Taken, guys? Come on. We listened to it for 30 minutes. It's good. I like the song. That actually looks pretty centered. That looks pretty good. I gave you inspo? Oh, to play Conquest? That really inspiration. It's just because of Road Taken. That looks cool. How am I gonna do this one? I guess like this. All over the helmet. Oh, it looks so realistic. Oh, it's hyper realistic, guys. Fucking just stay on caps locks, man. Yo, it looks so good. Oh my god! Let's have Termina. Feel free to screenshot this chat, yeah. Don't fucking mock me, okay? I'm an artiste making art. Okay? Don't mention that the blood streak on the eyes is a different color either. Oh yeah, right over his head. Oh, you'll love to see it. Keep turning off caps locks like I had a muscle memory. You always makes you think of Emil from Nier. I never played Nier, but I know he's the boy with the mask, right? There's a lot of songs about Emil in this. I've only listened to the OST because it's so fucking good, but the game doesn't look as good. I like don't want to play the game. Nier is great. It didn't look that great to me, dude, but the music's fucking good. Really good. Think you'd like Automata? I think I probably would. But I think I'm more interested in the music from Replicant. Water. Okay, Bloodstreak. Who's next? Akane. Oh, I don't want to kill Akane. No! No, this can't be happening! What am I fighting for? Merge. My cat! I just keep rotating it, no one will notice. No one will notice. If the blood is just constantly spinning, no one will notice. I think you're onto something. I could totally make that happen, by the way. I'm not going to, but I could. I have the capability. I can rotate blood splatters. Swear to God, if I turn off caps lock one more time. There's got to be something I'm doing that is making me turn off caps lock subconsciously. Oh, it's when I'm naming the files. That's what it is. When I name the files, I'm turning caps lock off without even realizing. Alright, turned it back on. I just have to make that adjustment. Okay, this is like the annoying part. And then after this, it'll be less annoying. Fucking caps lock. What a good song. Ooh, a visor, Carlos. From the future. Did I rotate the blood? I don't know if I rotated the blood. I can't remember. Let's do it like this. Yeah. I'm sure that'll look unique. Can't believe Choots doesn't like the song. I don't think it's that he doesn't like it. I think he thinks the first game has a stronger soundtrack overall. This song is goated. Fire, balloons, and Crocs. Let's rotate it again for good measure. Guys, if I have two repeating blood splatters next to each other, everyone's gonna notice. It's imperative that the blood splatters are rotated. Lord. And then we have Junpei, who I also don't want to kill. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to kill him. What? No, I wanted black and white. My brain not work. He has a negative canthal tilt. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Let's check it out on OBS when I'm done with this shit. Yo, what's up, Pavis? Photoshop Iron Man. Yeah, you know. Doing pretty well. Haven't lost any units yet, except Junpei. Alright, switching scenes. Let's take a look how the blood looks. Where's the box layer? Boxes. Guys, can you tell that the blood splatter is repeated? Can you tell? Shit. Kind of blends in for C team. It's okay. I think the eyes being covered drives it home. I'm not going to change the color of the blood. Zero Hose Dilemma? What do you mean? We got the biggest one right here in the center named Mira. That looks great. Chat, what do you think? Blood splatters repeated? I messed up with... Akane's alive somewhere. Literally Schrodinger's cat over here. What the fuck? Oh, where's this text coming from? Oh! Oh, someone has the alive text on. I can't figure it out. Gotta be on the base layer, no? Yup. You see, that's our culprit. I gotta fix that. Uno momento. This can't be happening. There we go, it's fixed now. Okay. Send it to Bopper to get his opinion. Oh, he can't know that the characters die. The only people who'll know are the ones in the stream. Okay, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm happy with the way it came out. Okay, so I have the Gabs. I have everything I need. Now I just need to make a unknown status, and then we'll set this thing up with the stream deck. Sounds like a plan, chat? Think you could guess from the previous games y'all played together? No, 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 no. This one's different. Alright, this should be pretty simple. I should just have to... I don't have to, like, fit a blood splatter, which is nice. But let me turn on Junpei, if I could find him. And we just turn off the effect. And we change this to 3 question marks. And we center it. And hope we actually center it. Let's do a test. What do you think? I think the black and white looks good. Unknown status with ice cream and spiders behind them. Because things could be going well or poorly for them. It looks good. Alright, cool. I think the question marks aren't centered properly, though. I can't tell. Fuck. I could push... it looks okay. It looks okay. You know, maybe a nudge to the right. One nudge. What could it hurt, right? What about blacked out? Like, just completely? Like a question mark? Kind of like a... Oh, wait, that's the wrong fucking thing. I know. I think I know what you're saying, though. Like that. Don't forget to make them all cross-eyed. I think I dig the gray better. Grayed out makes you think of death. Don't worry, there'll be lots of blood. You like that? You know what? Maybe it could be... Should we do a test? You think Bopper will like ZDT? I think he'll find it hilarious, but he'll be disappointed with it. Personally.
Don't worry, I won't die.
Let's do a test. We'll see what the chat thinks. You know what? It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. Grayed out with blood. I don't know. What do you think? The gray is better. Oh, that's the dead status. Here's this one. I mean, that's kind of cool though. I don't know. I kind of like both of them. Like you're about to unlock them in Smash. Yeah. You like the silhouette? Should we do a vote? Shall we vote, chat? I can't spell silhouette though without spell check. Black outline. Yeah. And then... Thank you, Crimbo. Silhouette. Alright, poll's on. Poll is on. Let's see what people say in real time. We have 10 votes. 10 whole votes. Oh my god, it's so close. Pavis, you need to be the deciding vote. Vote is rigged. Why is it close? You already voted? Oh, okay. It looks like Black Silhouette's winning. Oh my god. That's incredible. Alright, let's go with the black. Let's go with the black. Let's go with the black. But before we do that, we should fuck around, chat. Is it this? Give me a second. No, this is not the one I wanted. There's a game where people spell words that are odd, like you hear the audio of the word and you have to try and spell it. But I can't find the one. Like, I've seen it on Super Stream. On Super TF Stream. Havis might know it. Havis knows everything. Yeah, exactly, Crimbo. You just have to spell it correctly. You know what I'm talking about. But what is it called? Spell it? This might be it. No, this isn't it. There should be like, this one has like 3 rounds. Like the one I'm thinking of. I guess I play the daily.
Shore. A noun meaning the land bordering a usually large body of water.
Okay, wait. We gotta turn the music down.
The word originates from Old English score.
Okay, wait.
Was used in Middle English. Shore. A noun meaning the land bordering a usually large body of water. Specifically,
This is the game. Okay, I'm not looking at chat.
The word soppiness. A adjective meaning sentimental, mawkish.
What?
Soppiness. A adjective
Soppiness?
meaning sentimental, mawkish. Soppiness. A adjective meaning sentimental, mawkish.
That's an easy
Soppiness.
one? What the
A
fuck?
adjective webisode. A noun meaning an episode,
That's not a word.
especially of a TV. Turret. A noun meaning a little failure. A noun meaning
Okay,
a
these are
mission
the
of occurrence or
dude.
performance.
Soppiness is not an easy word.
Diligence. A noun meaning steady, earnest, and energetic effort.
What?
Cholesterol. A noun meaning a waxy, fat-like substance. Aerobics. A plural noun meaning a system of physical
Aerobics?
conditioning involving. Mendacious. An adjective meaning given
What does that
to
mean?
Phonics. A noun meaning the science of sound. Acoustics. The word originates from New Latin.
That's kind of easy.
Jabot. A noun meaning a pleated frill of cloth or lace attached down the
Jabot.
front of a woman's blouse or dress.
Jabot.
French
Fuck.
Parterre. A noun meaning an ornamental garden with paths between the beds.
I've never heard of that word.
This word originates from the Middle French
That
phrase
can't be right.
parterre.
Okay,
Fouette. A noun meaning a quick whipping movement of the raised leg in ballet, usually accompanying a pirouette. The word originates from the Latin fagus for beach, through Old and Middle French terms for whip. Fouette. A noun meaning a quick whipping movement of the raised
It can't
leg
be
in
that.
ballet, usually
It
accompanying
can't
a
be.
pirouette. The word
It won't let me
originates from the
backspace.
Latin fagus for beach, through Old and Middle French terms
What?
for whip. Fouette. A noun meaning a quick whipping movement of the raised
That
leg
can't be
in
right.
ballet,
It's
usually
got to be some
accompanying a
bullshit like
pirouette.
this.
The word originates from the Latin fagus
Wet.
for beach, through Bauhaus. An adjective meaning of, relating to, or influenced by a school of design, noted especially
Oh, I
for
should know
program
this because this is
that
architecture. Okay.
Putrefaction. A noun meaning the
Putrefaction.
decomposition of organic.
Okay, what the? How do you? Oh, I did do a double L. Fuck. Jabot. Oh, man. I'm fucking stupid, bro. I only got Bauhaus. At least I didn't mess up the easy ones. So much French and hard. Bro, like what? Spell pasta? Pasta. That was fun, thanks. Thanks for indulging me. Alright, let's finish this up. Carlos! No! Where is Carlos? That looks pretty centered, I must say. That looks pretty good. Can't believe Junpei died because he couldn't spell Chabot. I've never heard of that word in my life. I feel so stupid. Jabot! Dude, this song is so goated. It's so much better than God Shattering Star. I hate the French. I mean, I've had bad experiences with the French, but that's okay. I don't see a French person and instantly hate them. It's just that they're a dick to me. Then I go, man, fuck that French guy, you know? That's all. Are you French, Absol? But is it better than Road Taken? Probably yes. Based on... I was just kidding around, but honestly, I respect every person I meet, unless they give me a reason not to respect them. That's how I personally function every day. Who's next? Eric. Eric is next. Oh, it was about God Shattering Star. Gotcha. Understood. I take everything back that I said. Yeah, like, I felt bad the other day because, there was some, like, lady probably in her 50s, right? Like, maybe late 50s. She definitely looked older. But I was waiting for the train, and she, like, cut in front of me to get on the train. And it didn't stop exactly where she thought it would, so she moved out of the way. And then I just, like, put myself where she was. And she, like, laughed and said sorry, but I mean mugged her. I was like, it's okay. But I was, like, super pissed off at her. But she's, like, an elderly lady. I should have let her cut me. But she didn't respect me, so I didn't want to respect her back. And I felt like an asshole. But maybe I shouldn't. Because, like, fuck, man. Was she French? No. She was, like, an old Hispanic lady. Late 50s, Greg. Like... Probably like 58 to 60, I don't know. Should have tripped her. No, I felt bad after she said sorry. Like, I should have just been nice about it. But she was definitely trying to cut me. In line, I should specify. Quashed is a word, by the way. Just letting you know. Look how much work goes in my overlays, guys. I put so much love into these. Can't you appreciate them and leave a like? What if she growled back? No, she wasn't eating soup. You're just an asshole trying to cut the line, but she's old, so she wants a seat, I get it. But fuck, man. We'll all get seats. It made you laugh when I said in line. You know, she wasn't trying to cut me with a knife, you know. I feel like I fucked up Eric's. I'm double checking. No, we're good. Fuck that, I'm old. You're like 32. It's New York, you never know. I've never been threatened with a knife. The only time I've been in an encounter with a knife was I got off the subway and I was going up the stairs and I was behind a gentleman and a knife fell out of his jacket and it landed in front of me and he turned back and I saw it on the floor and I picked it up for him and handed it to him and I felt very awkward and he said thanks and I said no problem. But that's the only time I've ever like experienced a knife in New York. Otherwise, no, it doesn't happen often unless you're there alone at 3 a.m. And you scuttled away before you could cast Knife Storm. He wasn't gonna. I didn't aggro him, so it was totally fine. That guy killed someone that day. What have I done? It's my fault. One of the weirdest interactions you've ever heard of? I mean, it happened. I picked up the guy's knife for him and gave it to him. Was a snail there when the guy dropped his knife? Not that I could see. Today's Wordle's impossible. Let's fucking do it. Let me do it on incognito. I don't dox myself. Teach. No fucking way. Hater. Oh, there's already an H. Okay. You always start with about. Alright, I'm not looking at chat. Someone's gonna spoil it. I don't know. I know Earth's not right, but I kind of just want to get the order of this because it would help me more. If I do this, I'll know where the E goes, and I'll probably know where the T goes. So I'm just going to do it. Okay, so the E's last. So it's blank A, blank T-E. What ends in T-E? Latte? That was a waste. Are you winning? Well, I just looked at chat. It's not cast, though. The C's already there. Stop guessing! I'm not winning. I'm not winning. Don't tell me the answer. I'm not gonna look at chat. What the hell ends in TE? Okay, I looked at chat again. Alright, let's try paste. Okay, taste. Let's go through every letter. Based? Is that a word? I don't think it's spelled that way. Based? 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 Haste would be good. Based? Iced? Iced? Jaced? Cased? Laced? It's gotta be taste, right? No, but the T... No, it would've... It's not taste. It's not taste. Maybe it is based. Waste? Oh my god! It is based! Bro, that's not how you spell that word, is it? What the fuck? I thought it was spelled... I just can't spell, I guess. That was a hard one. No, absolutely. I thought of that without looking at chat, too. It's not your fault. I was like, it's gotta be waste. Yeah, I know. I thought that was spelled with an I. Like B-A-I-S-T. Based. But I guess I've never had to spell the word based. Did I save this one? I did. Okay, so that should take care of Q team. Let's do D team, and then we are finished with Photoshop. So D team starts with Sigma. Where is Sigma? Are we all enjoying the DKC2 OST? Really good. Wait until PC crashes or freezes. That's why I have 128 gigs of RAM, baby! But I should save, thanks for reminding me. Next is Diana. This is Diana. It's Jigglypuff from above. Alright, this one is absolutely not centered. That should be fine. Good enough. Okay, and then we have Phi as the last one. This one's definitely not centered either. That should be good. What a relief. Yeah, from Dirty Diana. I couldn't hit the note. Dirty Diana. Fuck. I can't hit the note. Okay. That should be good. We should be good on the Photoshop. Now let's go to this, and we'll try and organize this a bit. Shit. You didn't like Diana? Like in this game? Okay. I'm organizing chat. 1 second. Let me get the chat. She's so nice, though. I know. But she has her moments where it's like she's kind of annoying. But I do like Diana. Been 3 hours of you having the reaction that a pet owner has when you hear your dog getting sick at 3 a.m. with the window sound this stream. I'm sorry, man. That's not even the one. That's not even the one that should trigger it. Where's... yeah, group. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Alright, these all look good. Dude, that looks cool. That looks fucking sick. Yeah, are you not impressed? Looking cool, Joker. Looks really good, thank you. This is very skibbity, yes. I'm really happy with how it came out. And the Gab idea is fucking genius, by the way. That was such a good suggestion, Rimbo. I love that. Now... yeah, you know what? We're good. I'm gonna probably call it here. But do you guys want to see how I do it with... I mean, Stream Deck's not that cool. Not that cool. You guys want to see how I use Stream Deck? Let me see. Let me make a new one of these. Having an idea of it would be cool. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't dox myself if I click on these fucking things. Okay. So you basically connect this to OBS. And, like, here. I'll start from the beginning. You have a bunch of actions on the side here, right? So I want source visibility, because I'm basically turning off and turning on sources. So we'll call this one Carlos Alive. You know what? So when you type this out, this is what it looks like on the actual Stream Deck. So you could change the icons. Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't pop up. Yeah, we're good. I didn't dox myself. We're good. Okay. I don't want to make a new icon. I just want to change it. Okay, here. Yeah, that's what you do. Why do you have ban all chatters uploaded? Because I love you. I love to ban you guys. All right, look. This will be Carlos Alive. I put a heart, right? And then the scene is Zero Time Dilemma. And the source will be Carlos Alive. I wish I could do multiple, though. Like, turn off the other ones. That would be really helpful. Okay, anyway. So now this is on my actual physical Steam Deck. So I can push that button. You guys won't be able to see it, but basically, I can now just toggle this image with a button press. Not bad. So I would have to make a bunch of them. Like, I'll do one for... I could just copy and paste these. I guess I should do it by team. And I should, like, stack them like this. We'll have one for dead. What would be a good dead symbol? No power. Ooh. And then this one can be a question mark. Because they definitely have that, right? Fuck. That looks like ass. Cool. And then this one could be Carlos Unknown. So yeah, I have this set up. Heart broke. Is there a heart broke image? Am I blind? I'll just keep this one. No power. Okay, so now I should be able to toggle between all my Carloses. This one's not working. It's because the scenes are off. Okay, I gotta do it like this. Hold on, hold on. I gotta turn everything on first. Okay. So now I can toggle between my Carloses. You see? You guys don't care. But it's cool. Alright. That's the demonstration. So I'll set this shit up another time. I did see the empty heart. Choose your costume! And then I'll have one for Gabs. You know, I'll make this one Akane. And you could swap all these to Akane. You get the idea, right? So now I can... Like, I'll just have to be good about it. Yeah, I wonder if there's a command where you could, like, toggle the other ones off in the same button press. It would be nice. But you know what? This is functional enough. All right, cool. And there you have it, folks. That's the stream. I think that's all. I think we're pretty set for next week. I got to make a thumbnail at some point, but I'll do that on my own time. I'm really happy with how the overlay came out. I hope you guys think it looks cool too. And I hope maybe you learned something about my creative process. Maybe just have the silhouette always active and have the main and dead ones on a higher layer. I could do that, but then the problem with that is the text would overlap, and I would need to make separate items for the text as well. I think it's easier to have the text tied to the image, you know? Yeah, I think so. I think this is probably the easiest way to do it. Thank you, Belle. I appreciate that. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ghost. Go buy a copy of Xenoblade. Have fun, guys. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun today. And I'll see you next week for some Zero Time Dilemma. And we're probably doing new mystery again. Or just Mystery of the Emblem, sorry. We're going to do FE3 again on Wednesday. Alright, guys. So, until next time, Speedy Hawk out. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.